And what better adventure than a cross-country road trip? We're talking epic landscapes, endless highways, and the open road calling your name. Today, we're mapping out a TransAmerica road trip you won't forget. We're diving into the top 5 must-see scenic routes that should be on every adventurer's bucket list. Buckle up and let's hit the road. First up, we're starting with the OG of road trips, the granddaddy of them all, Route 66. This isn't just a road, it's a time machine, a journey through the heart and soul of America. We're talking neon signs, roadside diners, and those wide-open spaces that just make you feel alive. Think about it. Generations of dreamers, rebels, and families have driven this road, each leaving their own mark on its history. You can practically feel the ghosts of adventures past as you cruise down this legendary highway. Start your engine in Chicago, the Windy City, and feel the energy pulse through you as you leave the skyscrapers behind. Illinois turns into Missouri, the landscape changing right before your eyes. You'll hit St. Louis, home of the blues, and then it's on to Oklahoma, where the wind really does come sweeping down the plain. We're talking classic Americana here, folks. Diners with checkered floors, motels with flickering neon signs, and those quirky roadside attractions that make you slam on the brakes and say, "I gotta see this." Route 66 isn't about speed, it's about soaking it all in. It's about pulling over for a slice of pie at a diner where the waitress calls you hun, and the coffee's always hot and strong. It's about feeling the freedom of the open road, the wind in your hair, and the sun on your face. As you cruise through Texas, New Mexico, and Arizona, the landscape transforms again. Deserts stretch out before you, painted in hues of red, orange, and purple. You'll feel like you've landed on another planet, and maybe you have. This is the America of cowboys and pioneers, of vast skies and endless possibilities. And finally, you'll hit the California state line, the Pacific Ocean shimmering in the distance. The end of the road, but the beginning of something new. Route 66 isn't just a road trip, it's a pilgrimage, a journey into the heart of what makes America unique. So pack your bags, grab your camera, and get ready for the ride of a lifetime. Route 66 is calling, and you don't want to miss this. Next up, we're heading west, chasing the California sun on the legendary Pacific Coast Highway. This is the drive you've seen in movies, the one that makes you want to throw your hair back, crank up the music, and just cruise. Imagine this, the Pacific Ocean stretching out beside you, crashing waves against rugged cliffs, the smell of salt air filling your lungs. This is the California dream, my friends, and it's calling your name. We'll start in San Francisco, a city that needs no introduction. Cruise across the Golden Gate Bridge, that iconic symbol of ambition and beauty, and feel the fog roll in as you leave the city behind. The Pacific Coast Highway winds its way down the coast, each turn revealing a new vista more breathtaking than the last. You'll pass through charming seaside towns, each with its own personality and charm. Stop for a seafood lunch overlooking the ocean, the taste of fresh crab melting in your mouth. This is a drive that begs you to slow down, to savor every moment. Pull over at a secluded beach, feel the sand between your toes and watch the surfers carve up the waves. Breathe in that fresh ocean air and feel your worries melt away. As you continue south, the landscape becomes even more dramatic. Big Sur, with its towering redwoods and dramatic cliffs plunging into the ocean, will take your breath away. This is nature at its most raw and powerful, a reminder of the sheer beauty of the natural world. And then there's Los Angeles, the city of angels, sprawling out before you. The Pacific Coast Highway will lead you right into the heart of the city, where dreams are made and broken every day. The Pacific Coast Highway is more than just a road, it's a state of mind. It's about embracing the freedom of the open road, the beauty of the natural world, and the endless possibilities that lie ahead. So, pack your swimsuit, grab your sunglasses, and get ready for a coastal adventure you won't soon forget. The Pacific Coast Highway is calling, and it's time to answer. From the Pacific Ocean to the majestic Appalachian Mountains, our next scenic route takes us on a journey through the heart of America's natural beauty. The Blue Ridge Parkway, a winding ribbon of asphalt through the mountains of Virginia and North Carolina, is a drive that will stay with you long after you've returned home. Imagine this, dense forests cloaking the mountainsides, the air thick with the scent of pine needles and damp earth. The Blue Ridge Parkway is a slow and winding road designed for those who want to savor every curve, every vista, every moment. We'll start our journey in Shenandoah National Park, Virginia, where the mountains rise up from the Shenandoah Valley like sleeping giants. The parkway winds its way through the park, offering breathtaking views of the valley below. This is a drive for all seasons. In the spring, the mountainsides are ablaze with wildflowers, a riot of color against the deep green of the forests. Summer brings lush greenery and the chance to spot black bears lumbering through the undergrowth. As autumn arrives, the leaves transform into a kaleidoscope of reds, oranges and yellows, creating a spectacle that will take your breath away. And in winter, the snow-dusted peaks and frosted forests create a scene of serene beauty. The Blue Ridge Parkway is a haven for nature lovers. Hiking trails abound, offering the chance to stretch your legs and immerse yourself in the tranquility of the forest. Keep an eye out for white-tailed deer, wild turkeys, and maybe even a black bear or two. As you wind your way south, you'll pass through charming mountain towns, each with its own unique character. Stop for a hearty meal at a local restaurant, browse the craft shops for handmade treasures, and chat with the friendly locals. The Blue Ridge Parkway is a journey into the heart of Appalachia, a region rich in history, culture, and natural beauty. It's a place where time seems to slow down, where the stresses of everyday life melt away, and where you can reconnect with nature and yourself. So pack your hiking boots, grab your camera, and get ready for a scenic drive that will nourish your soul. The Blue Ridge Parkway is calling, and it's time to answer the call of the wild. Our next adventure takes us on a journey alongside the lifeblood of America, the mighty Mississippi River. The Great River Road, stretching over 3,000 miles from Minnesota to Louisiana, is a road trip unlike any other. Imagine this, the Mississippi River, a wide and powerful force of nature, flowing beside you as you drive. The Great River Road isn't about speed, it's about soaking up the history, culture, and natural beauty of this iconic American waterway. We'll start our journey in Itasca State Park, Minnesota, where the Mississippi River begins as a humble stream. From here, the river winds its way south, growing in size and power as it flows through 10 states. The Great River Road is a journey through the heart of America. You'll pass through bustling cities, charming towns, and rural landscapes, each with its own story to tell. Stop at historical sites and learn about the river's role in shaping American history, from the days of Native American tribes to the era of steamboats and Mark Twain. Visit museums dedicated to the river's ecology, music, and culture. The Mississippi River has inspired countless artists, musicians, and writers, and you'll feel that creative energy as you travel along its banks. Listen to the blues music that was born in the Mississippi Delta, visit the childhood home of Mark Twain in Hannibal, Missouri, and experience the vibrant culture of New Orleans. The Great River Road is a constantly changing landscape. You'll drive through rolling hills, vast farmlands, dense forests, and bustling cities, each offering a different perspective on the river and the people who live along its banks. This is a road trip for those who want to experience the true diversity of America. You'll meet people from all walks of life, each with their own connection to the river. You'll taste the flavors of the South, from Cajun and Creole cuisine to classic barbecue. The Great River Road is a journey that will stay with you long after you've reached your destination. It's a reminder of the power of nature, the richness of American history, and the diversity of American culture. So pack your bags, grab your map, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure along the mighty Mississippi. The Great River Road is calling, and it's time to answer the call of the river. Our final destination takes us to the breathtaking beauty of Glacier National Park in Montana, where the Going to the Sun Road awaits. This isn't just a drive, it's an experience, a journey through some of the most awe-inspiring scenery in North America. Imagine this, towering mountain peaks piercing the sky, glaciers clinging to the mountainsides, pristine alpine meadows carpeted in wildflowers. The Going to the Sun Road is not for the faint of heart. It's a narrow, winding road that climbs to over 6,600 feet, but the views are worth every hairpin turn. The road itself is an engineering marvel, carved into the side of the mountains. As you ascend, the views become increasingly spectacular. Look down on alpine lakes, their turquoise waters shimmering in the sunlight, spot waterfalls cascading down the mountainsides, their roar echoing through the valleys. Keep your eyes peeled for wildlife. Glacier National Park is home to grizzly bears, black bears, mountain goats, bighorn sheep, and a variety of other creatures. Remember to keep a safe distance and admire these animals from afar. Stop at the many overlooks along the way and take in the panoramic views. Hike to hidden waterfalls, have a picnic by a crystal-clear lake, and breathe in the fresh mountain air. This is a place to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of everyday life and reconnect with nature. The Going to the Sun Road is only open during the summer months from late June to early September due to snowfall. If you're lucky enough to experience this drive, you'll understand why it's considered one of the most scenic in the world. This is a journey that will stay with you long after you've returned home. It's a reminder of the power and beauty of nature, the importance of preserving our wild spaces, and the sense of awe that comes from experiencing something truly extraordinary. So, pack your hiking boots, grab your camera, and get ready for an unforgettable adventure in Glacier National Park. The Going to the Sun Road is calling, and it's time to answer the call of the wild. Thanks for joining me on this virtual road trip. We've covered some serious ground, from the history-soaked pavement of Route 66 to the breathtaking heights of Glacier National Park. Remember, the open road is calling, and these are just a few of the incredible journeys waiting out there. Get out there, explore, and create your own unforgettable adventures. And hey, if you do take one of these drives, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear about your experiences. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel adventures. See you on the next journey.